Hello, dear civil service aspirant. Here, I will be dealing with the latest government scheme, Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana. And you should learn the important points that is required for your prelims. This is important. Why? Because it is a new scheme. So, how much news has come out in the news? If a new scheme is launched, or if it is in the news, that is important. That is why we need to prepare about this for prelims. What is the scheme is all about? One of the primary needs of human being is a house, because a house can provide a significant economic and social security in our society. We all need a house that can ensure better standard of living, better civilization. Our government have taken a significant step towards it by launching Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana, housing for all, especially planned for the people who cannot afford a house under their financial circumstances. The Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana is a housing solution to all the citizens of India. What are the purposes of these schemes? It is to build affordable Pakka houses with water facility, sanitation and regular electricity supply. It also aims to address shortage of nearly 20 million housing units needed by the rural and urban poor. It also aims to transform slum areas by building homes for slum dwellers in collaboration with private developers. It also plans to give a credit-linked subsidy to weaker and mid-income group on loans taken for new construction or renovation of existing homes. The two components of Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana are the Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana for urban and Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana for Gramin. If we take Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana urban, the mission seeks to address the housing requirement of urban poor including slum dwellers. 2 crore houses for urban poor is to be built by 2022. If we take Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana Gramin, this was approved during March 2016. Financial assistance is provided for construction of Pakka houses to all houseless and households living in broken down houses. The scheme would be implemented in rural areas throughout the country except Delhi and Chandigarh. 4 crore houses for rural poor is to be built by 2022. Who are the target groups under the scheme? The scheme originally was meant to cover people in the economically weaker section. That means annual income not exceeding rupees 3 lakh, and low income groups. That means annual income not exceeding rupees 6 lakh, but now covers mid income group as well. However, there are further specifications of people who are targeted as a direct beneficiaries, include Indian women of all religion and caste. There will be no biased approach, everyone will be equally eligible. And also the scheduled tribe and scheduled caste. What are the specific features of the scheme? Under the scheme, preference will give to female applicants for house allotment. Ground floor of the house will give preference to physically differently abled or senior citizen. Construction developers should strictly follow eco-friendly development technologies. The government increased the loan amount from 6 lakh to 12 lakh, targeting the mid-income groups. That means to make affordable for all the sections. Do you know the target deadline of the scheme? The scheme to be achieved by the year 2022. That is when India will be completing its 75 years of independence. The mission started in June 2015 and will be attained in 7 years, that is during 2050 to 2022. There was no previous year question on Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana because this is a new scheme. So we will look at some of the model questions that is related to Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana. The question is, which of the following are the target groups of Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana? So this is 3 statement type question. Here they asked about the target groups of the scheme. Statement 1 is the mid-income group, statement 2 economically weaker section, statement 3 low income group. Select the correct answer using the code given below. If you take the first statement, mid-income group, yes, the scheme is targeting the mid-income group because to make affordable to all the section. Statement 1 is correct. So we can eliminate option B, because there is no first statement in option B. Check the second statement, economically weaker section. Yes, this is also correct because the primary focus of the scheme is economically weaker section. So we can eliminate option A and option C. Without reading the third statement, we got the answer, that is option D. Anyway, we can check the third statement, that is low income group. This is also correct because the scheme is targeting all the group. I hope you understand the basic knowledge about the scheme. So these are the information only you require for prelims. Because the kind of questions are asked by UPSC for prelims is specifically about the objectives or the purpose or the target groups of the scheme. So prepare well like this for your prelims and all the best. To get more details about the scheme, please log on to our website www.neoias.com. For more videos, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.